Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Book of Danielle. I will probably cut up the different ways that God has come through for me while I've been homeless in multiple videos, multiple short, quick videos. But like I said, this is just to strengthen not only my faith and encourage not only myself, but also others who are watching these videos. So an interesting thing that has happened to me since I've been homeless. I had just gotten a job, and I mean, technically didn't have the money for the gas to get to and from. And so I had stopped at the gas station just to clean out my car and, try to keep it organized. And the interesting thing about it is I was trying to park in a certain spot after this one individual was done pumping their gas, but for some reason they were just sitting in their car. And admittedly, I was a little frustrated. I kind of just grumbled under my breath, but I ended up getting a spot next to it, but I just kind of had to drive around. But so as I'm cleaning out my car, another car pulls up, and I see she's pumping her gas. That's fine. And she says to me, she's like, I feel like I should buy your gas. She's like, does that sound accurate? And I was, I thought about it, and I was like, okay, that's a love letter, or that's a loving action from God to provide the gas for me through this young lady. And so humbly, I did say yes. I am the person that you should buy the gas for. And she was like, yeah, I'm just trying to be obedient. And she said something. She said something about ending up in a whale, or something. And it was funny, but that was actually another coded message for me about the importance of obedience, with the story of Jonah and the whale. So but that was essentially miraculous that I parked probably closer to or in the spot that I was initially wanting, that interaction may have never happened. And then also the fact that this lady was obedient. And that's really what I'm wrapping my mind around, because to me, in my mind, sometimes God will ask me to do some wild, crazy things. And, admittedly, I'll say no or just try to fight it. But, the word says obedience is better than sacrifice. And, so that's something that I'm working on. It's just there's only two options. Either you do it or you don't. Either you're obedient or you're not. But the importance of obedience, because had that lady not been obedient to God, I would not have, at least by those means, gotten the gas that I needed to go to work. So just wanting to share that testimonial with you, and to encourage you in your faith walk with God, that He is able to do, anything. You know what I mean? So He's the one that made us, that created us. He created the world by speaking it into existence, and the world stays in existence because of His word, and that's how powerful it is. So just to like I said, encourage you. I won't continue rambling on, but I do love you, and I'll catch you on the next video. Bye-bye. Hi guys, before I let you go, I did want to let you know that my clothing line is up and running. I do have a faith-based clothing line called Church Fan, and you can check out the merch that I have available. The web address is Danielle-AOE-shop.fourthwall.com. And as you can see, it's right there on the screen, and I'll put the link in the description. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.